run it back, lost everything I ever wanted it back, got a problem, never run from that, have fun with that, get the W, then double back, that shit, watch how I react, fight back, stay down, now we taking off, got the flight, promise you if anybody.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the LA Chargers. New season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. It's Eckler again. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Hey, easy. We'll go forward. Hey, OP. Why did it?
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it with Eckler. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Here we go. Check match. Buffalo 18, Cup 19. Mustang 19. 19 light. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
60 Maverick.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He got 29 yards that time. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Tyreek Hill's got another one. No gain on the play. will set up second and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Mostert. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a third and goal situation. Again, it's Mostert. And this time he'll score. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Donald Parham, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Let's go, let's go. Go, hey, go, go, go. Hey, easy. Go orange.
Again, Herbert. Flush to his right. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Hey, ram.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. Charger football to start quarter number 2. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Crowd right. Set.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Open man for him. He's got him. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Running on first down, Eckler. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
Baylor Tiger. Home trips right. Step.
Play action. It's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
2nd and 9 now. Eluding the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Tampa 11. 18 rattle.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Cut 19. Check contact.
They're going to try and throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And past the 30 down to about the 27. 43 yards on the ground for him so far.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Hey, go Lions.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Hey, ram.
3rd and 2, Herbert forced out to his left. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Home trips right. What is
Up the middle with Eckler. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. This is a counter play. Eckler. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
59.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Go Lion. Baylor Tigers.
Herbert now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Let's go. 21.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Yeah, they're going to speed things up here. In motion, the tight end. Looking to throw.
Got a man. It's Waddle, complete. He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they'll try to run the option here.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Joey Bosa so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
2nd and 14.
Outright caught by Chosen.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. In motion, Hill. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Wait a second. They declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 11.
59. Ready.
He'll hand off here to Eckler.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hey, Catholic.
Herbert off of play action.
Able to complete it to Johnston. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Go. 5-9, 5-9. Let's go.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Flushed out right. That is caught. It's Williams. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense so far on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Herbert.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Scoring has really been at a premium. And Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
On the ready.
And now they'll shift things around.
Roll. Ready.
Now the rookie 3rd-round pick. It's Devon A-Chain.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Hill going to go in motion right.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyler Kroft, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2.
It's a run with Mostert.
And he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Hey, go lion. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Williams brings it in. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Throwing the out route, and he's got Eckler.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Crowd right. Go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Baylor tight. Ready?
Now it's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
And here, down 2 scores, you've still got some time, but you've got to start thinking about preserving the clock when you can. And that's a nice job to secure the football, pick up the first down, and get out of bounds.
Home trips right.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And he's got it. It cuts this thing to 2. It's 15-13 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Waddle, the motion man, right.
60 Mavericks. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
18 Ramble. 18 Ramble. Check.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Back to throw again.
Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. And he will have a Dolphins first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on fourth down.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
They'll run for it with A-Chain. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On first down, they go with Mostert again.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Raheem Mostert,
already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Dolphins had 6 to their lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a two-score game here with not a lot of time remaining.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This is 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Hey, Ram.
Loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
5-9. Ready.
Herbert going to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it's looking like the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Eric Saubert from 13 yards out.
And the Dolphins are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Big Lion. Go check. Hey, smash Broncos. Panther Street.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
Chargers 13. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Set.
The Charger drive about to get going. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.